successful. Let me tell you what to do. All the great ones did it. It's your turn to. You might get knocked down. They might even say you're crazy. Get out your comfort zone. It's what you have to do.
What's up, Christelle?
Take a leap of faith.
Hey, and jump as far as
You can. And when you look
OMG.
around,
Turks and Caicos in the building.
sorry.
Hey, jump, jump, even if you're nervous.
It's your turn to jump.
You better get that courage. Courage, people. Hey, act like a success. Speak like
Our success in order to become
I am the best. I am the best.
Act like a
What are you
success.
proclaiming today?
Think like a success in order to become the best. So now you're flying in the sky, the elevation's rising. You got a different kind of high. One night when your dreams come true.
They're here.
You make it different. And you smile cause you're winning. Celebrate cause you did it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to become the best. You gotta jump. Act like a success.
All you gotta do.
In order to become the best.
Yo, you gotta jump. Hey. I wish I knew how to do that dance. Tango. I don't know how to do it. My kids be teaching me. It's your turn to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's your turn, baby. Hey, only if you decide. Listen, it's all up to you. Yeah, it's your turn to. Right now, it's your turn. Act like a success. Think like in order to be. It's what you gotta do.
Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to become the best.
Hey, you gotta jump.
Act like a success.
Y'all drinking y'all water today?
A success. In order to become the best. Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to become the best.
Welcome, people. Okay, first of all, I want to shout out my dentist and the staff because look at does it look like I had a dental surgery yesterday? Darling, it doesn't. Do I act like I had a dental surgery yesterday? Darling, I don't. I think they're amazing. The most amazing dentists yet. And I travel so much, so I have to go to different dentists, California, here, whatever. Honey, these people are amazing. Go to Custom Dental here in Dallas. Oh, amazing. And the staff, their energy matches my energy. So I knew it was a match. When I walked in and they literally were just vibes high, I was like, yes. Now here's the deal. It's a lot happening in the world. I know. But this is an amazing time, you guys. There's a lot of things that are happening. You need to be educated. You need to be preparing because it is what it is. You got a disease that takes 4 weeks to recognize. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting AIDS. I mean, I don't know what getting AIDS is like. Thank you, Jesus. But I'm just saying, you could be walking around carrying something right now that ain't got nothing to do with corona. So what I'm saying is get educated, do what you can do, but do it from a space of I'm making informed decisions and I'm not panicking. Now, I understand panic is real, especially when you're like, oh my God, like my job, my money, my, whatever. Someone was talking about bankruptcy. By the way, do you know how many dumb rich people like go bankrupt and they literally go right back into another business and they don't even look at it the same way. They're like, okay, cool. We're done. On to the next. Your life, even if I were made homeless as a result of something, not just corona, what I know is I ain't never stuck. See, this is where your normal core beliefs come into play. I'm never stuck. Even when I'm stuck, I'm not stuck. And things always work out. And will it be hard? And will it be tough? And will it be heartbreaking? And will there be loss? Yes. If this thing never existed, there's still going to be loss. Like I was talking to someone, their freaking spouse died at dinner, like aneurysm, boom, gone, done. And with a whole bunch of friends, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not making light of corona. What I'm saying is what you got to pay attention to is like energy grows where it goes. And I think what's ignorant is like people are panicking about things, but they don't have the basic information that you need. So let's just PSA, get informed, make proper decisions, prepare. What does 3 months from now look like if you're quarantined in your home? Right? What does it look like? Prepare for that. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't prepare from a panic energy. That's all I'm saying. And that's my 2 cents. And I don't care who people get mad. Everybody who don't know, shut up. Like, who cares? You're on a platform. Listen, if you are a creator, if you are in business for yourself, it's very concerning because you could literally be out of business like that. I've seen people that's out of business because they use Groupon the wrong way. Like, what I'm saying is you can't do anything about what is to come, especially predict it, because you don't know. So what you can do is get the information, make an informed decision, even if it means some suffering or some bunking up or some, oh my gosh, I'm completely wide open, like I'm not prepared. Okay, great. Now that you have that information, what next? Right? You're not gonna die. Even if us were made homeless. How many living homeless people are there? We're not going to die. And we have information. So the homelessness will be temporary. We're going to be okay. Okay. Some people, it is what it is, you guys. So like, just watch your energy. Don't keep spreading certain things. It's just like, whatever. Like, it's something that we have to face as a public. It won't be the first. It's not the first, and it won't be the last. And although there is devastation and fear, real things you should be concerned about, I'm gonna need you to channel your inner YOLO Scorpio, okay? I love this song, and my last name being that it makes it even better. Yes! Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to become the best. And so here's the thing, the message of the day. Message of the day is this. This is Good Tea for Life. We just take time to be positive. We take time to focus our mind. This is our mind engineering, our mind. We in the kitchen cooking up proper thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? So we take the time to think about. And the concept that was on my heart was like, tell the people, there's this song that we sing all the time at church. I don't even know all the words. Let's be clear. I never know all the words to the songs at church because I was always trying to learn R&B while I was at church. I'm that kid. But how does it go? And now let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Who knows the song? Because that's the only part that kept playing through my mind. And I'm like, that's the message for the people. And now let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Because he's risen, Jesus. Who knows the words? I don't know. Is this a real song or did we just make it up and sing it with no real record? Let me see what's actually happening here. Let's see. And now you think I would do this before I get on live? Nope. There we go. Okay, let's see what's happening here, people. Oh, it's called Give Thanks. Oh, yeah. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ, his son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ, his son. And now let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ, our Lord. Yes, somebody on today Give thanks. Give thanks. What can we be thankful for? 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 What can I be thankful for? What can I be thankful for? I can be thankful while being proactive about the things to come. You know what I'm saying? The US is behind. And when you look at something that takes 4 to 6 weeks to show up, you know what I'm saying? It's like I could have it right now and in 4 weeks be sick. Like that's the reality that could be. I in everything will give thanks. I in everything will give thanks. I in everything will give thanks. I also believe that the energy and the power of gratitude is healing. So it doesn't matter whether it was this or something else. I give thanks. 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 I give thanks for the life. I give thanks for the flow in my body, the way that my body just can heal itself like this. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I am remaining in a thankful energy while being proactive. Give thanks. Give thanks. And watch your words. Let the weak say, I am strong. Let the weak say, I am strong. Let the fearful say, I am fearless. Let the poor say, I am rich. I am rich. And rich is not just financial. Rich in health, rich in love, rich in happiness, rich in gratitude, rich in things that are not monetizable. I am so rich. I am so rich. I am so rich. I am so rich. I'm going to feel those things. I am rich. If you're sitting on a couch and you can lean back and you can chill, you are richer than so many people in the world. If you have beautiful children running around, you are richer than the person who feels like they lost what they had. They lost their child. If you have parents to call up, there are people who don't have parents. You are so rich. You are so abundant. The world is abundant. And even when we're taken, even when we're hit, we're still abundant. And so it's all about choice and how you see things and what you practice. Do you live a life of, practicing these fear things? Or are you in this gratitude state? Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ. Listen. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. What are your I ams like? Because I am is an infinite statement. Are your I ams? I am broke. I am sick. I am tired. I am stressed. What are your I ams? Because if you don't put anything behind I am, it is I am that I am. But you have been given the ability to put something behind that thing. I am powerful beyond belief. I am extremely smart. I am wise. I am now receiving the right next steps for the circumstances that are happening. I'm receiving the next steps and I'm taking action. I am now learning my lesson and making notes and making the plan. So when this stuff blows over, I won't be caught in this situation again. I am powerful beyond belief. I am intelligent. I am strong. My body can weather any storm. I am healed. 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 John P. Key has a song. I'm healed in Jesus, in His name. No more sickness, no more pain. By His stripes we shall overcome. I'm healed in Jesus, in His name. It's about proclaiming those things that are not as though they were. You're always casting a spell. You're always cursing. But it's up to you what that is. It's up to you. What are you crying out? Are you crying out, oh God? Or are you crying out the prayer of Jabez? Oh God, Bless me. Enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me. Keep me from harm. Are you feeling into what that feels like? Because these moments show what you're really made of. These moments reveal your core character. And I dare you to observe your core character and shift. Pay attention to who you're hanging around. What's on your news feed that's keeping you in this constant state of fill in the blank? I can't speak for you. I'm going to continue to be me. That's all I can do. That's all I have control over is me and my thoughts and my actions. So there's nothing wrong with being proactive about anything and everything. But it's the energy in the space that you live from. Just because things are serious and just because there's a, what is it called? Pandemic, whatever. Listen, you still are alive and you still got to weather the storm. So in those moments, what you have been doing shows up, what you have been rehearsing. So the question is, what I say this all the time, when this ain't happening in the world, what song are you singing? I don't know about you, but my thoughts and the songs and the words that come to me during times that are hard are, let the weak say I'm strong. And now, let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. This is the opportunity to upgrade your thoughts, upgrade your words. What's up, Chef Anthony? All things new beauty. I'm healed over inside and out. That's it. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. And there's nothing wrong with being proactive. You don't even know me, but I miss seeing your face on social media. Well, hi. Hey, I be here. Welcome back. And thank you. I love this song in my last name. Oh, I read that part. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm going to continue to shine light, you guys, on your timeline. I'm going to continue to encourage you to upgrade your thoughts. Some of the best authors, some of the best speakers, some of the best inventors, some of the best things have been built in times like this. And so knowing that that's possible as well as the chaos, I'm going to focus on the best things because the chaos is. And at the same time, also is the opportunities that are available. It's not to undermine what you feel and what's actually freaking you out and what's going on in your home and what you're not prepared for. And, those things are real. But the rule is the rule of what you give energy to grows. Arthur Lee says, thank you, Jesus. I'm giving thanks. Yes. Yes. So thankful. I'm so thankful even more because of what's going on in the world. It only assures me how awesome God is. My God is our God. I'm strong, though I'm battling some things right now. I know they are small to my God. I'm thankful I was able to tune into this broadcast today. Yes, you are strong. And that's why you have to practice casting your cares. It's a lifestyle because you can't, hey, now anytime is a time to pick up the casting your cares lifestyle. But when you practice casting your cares over little things, when bigger things come, you have a more stronger faith muscle. Like you have a stronger faith muscle, and so it's now the perfect opportunity to up level how you think. It's now the perfect opportunity to watch your words and to pay attention to, information, but you're taking it in as information, not as your determinator. Is that a word? I don't know. But I don't take information in as you're going to create the rule for me. I take the information in to just make better informed decisions. And sometimes the decisions you have to make are hard, where you find yourself anything in life. We've all had those moments where you go, never thought I'd be here before. It don't have to just be the corona. Like what? People are getting divorced and they're going, I never thought I would be here. People are losing whole children and they're losing, partners and life mates, and people are leaving this planet for other things. That's still very real. That's still going on. And in those moments, those are the moments where you're like, I never thought I'd be here before. Think about how many people are homeless in the United States alone. And when you look at the fact that there is an emergency that could shut down jobs, which could leave you without a home, what my brain says is, Michelle, even if that were to happen, you go consult some homeless people and figure out how to be the best homeless person until you figure out how to get back on your feet. Like, that's the reality. It doesn't mean you're going to die. It just means that you're going to be in a situation for a minute and it's temporary. And how you get through it is what you focus on. Sorry. That's where being a realist irritates some people. Some people are going to be irritated with me. Yes, day-to-day stuff is still important. You fail because you failed to plan. Right. And even in your failing to plan, if you get that lesson and trust God that there's a brighter day, you know what I'm saying? And that this too shall pass. When you come out of it, you can prepare and just be in a better position. And so it sucks to learn that way. But like Miles Monroe, I remember in 2017, something was going on. I remember because I know I was on my rooftop and everybody was panicking about something. I can't remember what it was. And I just remember one of my favorite things coming to surface that Miles Monroe said, how crisis really reveals like so much about yourself. So it's a learning opportunity. Like crisis reveals, like, are you actually ready? What have you actually been doing? What actually matters? Because you got people, I love fabulous things, but I'm never going to be chasing those things over like what actually matters. So like some people are worried about my stuff is going to be going away. I'm not worried about that. I don't even have a lot of stuff. I practice, a life. I'm happy that I practice living a certain way because certain things just don't feel as heavy and I just don't want those burdens. It's not because I'm in fear of a moment like this. It's just because they actually don't matter. What matters is being able to go kiss my mom and be able to be in love and have freedom and time and space and be, with my friends and my loved ones, being able to do whatever I feel is my creative outlet, so this is the opportunity to assess and yes, prepare. Stock your house with frozen stuff and canned goods and chill out. And what you gonna do when you in there? You gonna come out still big and stressed out, or you gonna come out with a new business plan? You gonna come out with a better body? You gonna come out the house with a better connection with your children or your spouse? What you gonna come out like? If they say everybody stay in the house from now until July, do you have enough books? You got some games? What you got? What's the plan, Stan? Did you pay your internet bill up? Pay your light bill up? Like, I don't know. I mean, you just need to think about what the reality, what it looks like and what some preventative things you can do. But it's the energy that you do it from is what matters, right? That's all. So let the weak say I'm strong. Let the poor say that I'm rich. Let the scared say I am literally courageous. I am courageous. I am bold. I am powerful. I am enough. I can figure anything out. There is nothing that I face. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. So on my worst day, provision is made already. It's already made, not being made. It's made. And so I have an expectancy, even though things shift. And that's why I'm drawn to you, my friend. Tara, you know how we roll, bro. You know how we roll. Instantly, we just get it. We get it. This is the time to practice. What have I been identifying myself with? And was my job so much so that now that the job goes, I have no identity? Oh, was the job the source? Have I been denying God and me and really shrinking and not living to my full, like, everything that I ever could be? Like, have I not been focusing on being more me as God designed? What have I been focusing on? Did I think that, clients were my source and now that they go, like, I understand things are real, you guys. I serve the public. If the public's in panic, like, that's a thing that I see and understand. Even if I lost everything, even if I have to bankrupt, even if I have to, like, I don't know, shift my lifestyle. Here's what I know. It's only for a season. So I can weather that happily, comfortably, because you can't take what I know. And so what I did before, I can do it 10 times better. So it's also an opportunity. And what is bankruptcy really? How many people bounce back from that? How many people do it on purpose? I know people that do it on purpose and literally be like, they're wealthy. It's not a thing. Like, these things that we make things are not a thing. Like, it is real. Your children, like, it's real. Like, that's real. But knowing that you can weather the storm together and you still have each other and that you can make informed decisions and you can be smart and it's all about the mind. And now let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Let the scared say, I'm courageous. I can face anything. I can face and overcome anything. That's the moral of the story, and that's the good tea for life. I love you all. Stay informed, make wise decisions, and be happy. Just be happy every day. Be grateful. Be thankful every single day. I am wealthy, healthy, and strong. I am intelligent, powerful, and joyful. I'm courageous. I'm grateful. I'm forgiving. I'm beautiful, bold, a lender, not a borrower. I'm blessed beyond what others may see. I am blessed coming in and blessed going out. I am coming out in victory. I am victorious, is the word. I am, oh, there you go. What's next? I am funny. I am amazing. I'm financially free. My joy comes from the Lord. Yes, girl. Kilo, work it out. Good morning / afternoon. Good morning. I had dental surgery yesterday. You can't even tell. But I sure wish I could chew on something, but I can't. So I'm going to go get my life and take a shake. I'm so grateful that I have health shakes on stock. Tea on the way. Vitamins. All I can do is just build the best inside and outside every day for the rest of my life. I love you all. This is Good Tea for Life. Watch your words. Let the weak say, I am strong. And fill in the blank on what you are. I am is infinite, but if you don't put a definite thing behind it, then what are you doing? You're not doing anything. I am powerful. I am enough, and I can overcome anything, any obstacle. You look amazing. That's what I know. This dentist is insanely amazing, you guys. They're called Custom Dental. Like, I had literally surgery. And I'm fine. It's insane. Like, I had the ice pack and stuff yesterday. I was proactive again. Proactive. I did the thing that they told me to do. Taking the pills. I'm still got some pills I'm gonna pop right now. But I'm great. Best in, and their energy is like, I've never been excited to go to a dentist appointment. I went in there, and when I went in there energetically, we just vibed. And I was like, okay, how do you walk into a place on my consultation like 2 weeks ago? I walk in and they're just happy. I'm like, why are y'all so happy? This is exciting. It's not normal for people to be happy. I know I'm happy. They were like, well, why are you happy? I was like, just because I am. And they were like, so are we. And I was like, oh my God. So then I go back. They do the consultation. They're so educated. I'm so big on educating. You know what I'm saying? Education is how you make informed decisions. So they educate me so well. And I'm like, man, I'm so informed. I tell them my fears, and they go through and educate me on how they're going to combat those. And they made me comfortable enough from their energy and from their education to sign up. And so, boom, $9 grand plan, boom, for the business. Why? Because they educated me and they had great energy. And so, you know, that stuff is massive. So, you know what I'm saying? Baby, your energy matters, honey. It matters. And you have to be a curator of those things. You have to literally constantly be working on, what am I actually putting out to the world? Thank you, Arthur Elise. Love from Ohio. I was in Ohio. Maybe I'll be going back. Maybe. But I love you all. I shall see you later. I'm about to go. So many things to create. If you have information product business, listen. Don't stop. Keep building. There is an upside to selling information. You're not talking funny or anything. That's about. I know they were so careful and they were so proactive on making sure I was super numb. They were just amazing. And I mean, and I have more stuff to get done. I got to get stuff done down here and over here. I have another appointment in 2 weeks. So I'm just excited because I'm like, man, I feel so comfortable with these people. They were like, do you want to get your gaps fixed? And I was like, they never were a problem before. I've had them my whole life. So what do you guys think? Should I get my gaps fixed or no? Should I go buy one of those? What do you guys think? Should I fix the gaps? I've had them my whole life and they've never bothered me. But I mean, I get it. Like it's a cosmetic. Totally something that's like not necessary, but a thing you could do. They were asking me. That's the last thing I would get done. Because right now we're just focusing on, you know, deep cleanings and extractions and crowns and all those type of things. Gaps fixed or no? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to go. I'm done with good tea. I'm just curious, like you wouldn't decide that for me because right now it's a no because it's not necessary. Thank you, Just Me Lee. Love you and what you represent. Thank you, All Things New Beauty. Chip and say we love you too. Essentialism is a really good. I think it's called Essential. It's by Greg McKeown. I read that years ago. Let me see. It's like Greg. Greg McKeown. Such a good book, you guys. Get it. It's such a good book. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and reread it. The Disciplined Pursuit of Less. This is an opportune time to really it's called Essentialism. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Essentialism right there. Screenshot right there. It's a really good book. And I think you can actually watch YouTube videos of this concept as well. I read that years ago, and I read just all the minimalist people, because I realized I just was doing stuff and buying stuff because my culture, where I'm from, how I grew up in my environment, the more stuff you have, the richer you are. And it's just the furthest thing from the truth. I found for my truth was the more stuff I was working to gain things and to pay for things instead of just doing the work that I love. And so I was like, let me stop making things my idol. You know what I mean? Like my acquisition, and let me focus more on what am I here to unleash. And so I realized that what mattered to me, it really helped me. Was glued to it last night. Yes, I signed up to Short Hair Boot Camp yesterday and was glued to it last night. I love that. That makes me happy. Let me screenshot. That's awesome. Welcome. Thank you guys. Everybody's like, you look so pretty. Thanks, guys. I feel like playing in makeup. You will learn to enjoy your life and purpose. Transformation is real. Exactly. So years ago, I just realized that me and my dad have this. We always go through this because my dad grows up from a place of poverty. Like they didn't have anything. They had a tin roof. Can you imagine a foil type roof? They didn't have anything. My dad walked through doors that said coloreds only. And so once they started working and making money, he felt like I literally argue with my dad all the time, because I will go while he goes to his bedroom and me and my brother would get bags of stuff, and we'll just throw stuff in bags and throw it out, because my dad feels like the more things you have, that it's just they have to have more stuff because they didn't have anything. And so I'm trying to tell him no, the more you can see your home and not live in Hoardersville, the more peace you'll have. And so last week, my brother and I went over there. We was knocking stuff down. We've been on this mission, just clearing out my dad's house. And let's be clear, my mother was the keeper of the home. And so when she got dementia, my dad didn't have to clean up growing up. My mama kept a house, honey. She raised these kids. We were all well-dressed, well-educated, and she kept that house clean. Okay, won't play that. So my dad never cleaned up. Out of 32 years, I ain't seen the boy do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He might have washed the dish. But anyway, so cleaning is not his thing. He didn't have to. So when my mom got sick, it's one of those things where you just, stuff piles up. And so we've been decluttering. And it felt so good, you guys, to see my dad. He fussed the whole time we declutters. But then I noticed the minute we got everything out, his energy shifted. He didn't even notice his energy shifted. He was able to sit in a room that had been cluttered. And he was sitting there and he turned on the TV. And he was just so comfortable. And it's like he didn't even notice that mentally now. And my mom, she had been avoiding that room. It was just the room in the house she just stopped going to. And she couldn't communicate. She can't communicate why. But she would always look at the room and go, oh, no, I can't go in there. I would watch her do that so many weeks after week after week. And so we cleaned the room out. It wasn't but 10 minutes by the room to clean. My daddy sat down. My mama came in and sat down. The same room she'd walked by for months saying she couldn't go in. She walked right in and she sat down and she just kind of was chilling. And it's just, it brings me joy, to know the power of being minimal, and not minimal to where I don't buy things, or I believe that there's a fine line between where you start, it gets a little psycho. It's like when you're paying off your debt, you become kind of psycho and you're in this retractive energy. I'm not for that. Debt is a choice. You get to pay it off over time. It's a thing that, you were gifted the opportunity to borrow, be grateful for it, pay it back with gratitude, be smart, be educated, pay stuff off. But I can't be in a restrictive energy and then try to grow another. It just feels bad to me. So that's my thing. But I dare you, while you home quarantining yourself, to start throwing things away. Get rid of old papers. What are these papers? I love that my life, I can literally move out of this place in one day. And there's nothing that I feel deathly attached to that will stop me from taking a new opportunity or, traveling the world or making a decision. Like, what if I have to go move somewhere and go do like, and it's not living from a scary place of what if I have to, it's just, it feels good that I'm not super attached. I'm just ready for like more and more and more, and I have space for more. So if I want more, I can do it, but I don't feel like I have to. And so the pressures of even my business is not make more so I can buy more. It's just, I love, certain experiences and a certain standard of life. And so I'm grateful that I can provide that to myself and be the example for what that is for my family and my tribe, but not because I want more things and be stressed out about things like, oh God, they look beautiful. I wouldn't close the gaps unless you wanted to. Only do it if you know you'll love it. Yeah, I don't care about it. Yeah, the doctor, I was like, and it's funny how many, I've seen several dentists, and there's one that was like, the one guy was like, people pay to get gaps, and he was like, you don't need to close that. But I had this other dentist who was like, we must close the gaps. And I was like, okay, like I'm the customer. I don't know. I'm like, okay, if she say so. And then I was like, yeah, I never wanted to close. I didn't ask to close my gaps, because if you don't like my gaps, you better quit looking at me. Because here they are. Gaps. So, moral of the story is, let the weak say I'm strong. Let the poor say I'm rich. Watch your vibes. Be informed. Yes, I'm purging right now. I hate clutter. Too much stuff makes me crazy. It really does, you guys. Clutter in the home is clutter in the mind. Like, you wonder why these ideas aren't flowing to you. Like, you got to have space, honey. What's the vibes, honey? What's the vibes? I love vibes. Mm-hmm. That's why when people come to my house, they always leave and go, I can think. They get ideas and they feel refreshed and they feel at peace when they come to my home, because that is the vibe and that is the core standard of energy. And I've curated that on purpose. So I don't have a bunch of pictures on the wall and a bunch of stuff. It's just the things that. Thank you, the Midas Vision. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's decided. We shall not close the gaps. What do you think about selling your old items? Oh, I do it if I'm in the energy for it. So like, I feel like there have been times where I needed to clear space and I just needed to put that stuff in a bag and be done. Put it outside. When I thought I was going to move last month, I literally saw a neighbor and was like, hey, do you need things? And she was like, oh God, I need things. And I was like, you can have it all. Like, I'm literally going to walk everything in this home to your home. And I believe also that my things are blessed and my things are all in the right vibes and energy. And it's going to rub off on you. And so I was like, that's how that I could have charged her, but I didn't even, it was just like, it depends on how I feel. You know what I mean? But there have been moments where like, I just moved out of a 2,000 square foot loft, and I did sell a lot of that stuff because I know that people wanted it. And I'm in this big building. And it's like, I just put it on our community site as well as OfferUp. And I made a ton of money too. So for those of you that need extra money, put that stuff on OfferUp. You can literally be sitting with a couple grand in your hand over a week from just selling things on OfferUp and Craigslist. So it's just, what is the energy that you're in? Sometimes it's stressful to be bothered with it because you're already overwhelmed. And so if you don't need the money, then toss it. I'm out. It's out. Give it to someone. I love giving. I love creating the vacuum. It's the vacuum lock, creating the space, removing things so that you can put more. And whether the more is the ideas, the energy. Like, I like getting the pillows and sitting around the house on the floor and just having the space to just dream. And what does it look like moments? I always am going to another level of what does it look like? What is my next, my new body moves, my new food regimen? What is my new financial state? What is my new, I just love space. Oh, I just got into something that was interesting. I got a notification. So yeah, I just feel like, Latoya, look at your energy. Is it a pain in the butt to try to sell stuff? If it is, toss it. And the faster you toss it, you're just going to walk in and just be like, oh, it feels so good to see space. It feels excellent. Yeah, that's it. That's the moral of the story. I love you all. Good Tea for Life. This is Lakeisha Michelle. If you haven't noticed, in the membership area for Good Tea for Life. Good Tea for Life is a $19. You can pay $19, take all the content and cancel, like it's no big deal, or keep it as long as you want. But I'm adding all kinds of classes. This journal, I've already gotten so many reviews. I want to see. So if you are in Good Tea for Life, you can sign up for this at LakeishaMichelle.com. It's $19, you guys. And there are several journals, workbooks, and lessons that are straight to the point. They help you make powerful decisions. They help you build your faith muscle, especially in a time like now where the whole world is panicking. Baby, I had to go to my old school. Baby, who you have been is what you're going to give your kids, your family, and yourself. And the law of attraction is the law of attraction. So energy grows where it goes. So if you are naturally a panicker, it's going to involve chaos to you. You want to be free and open so you see opportunity in the middle of chaos, always, even if it's chaos not related to corona. Okay, so this journal is really, really amazing. You can print it out or just do it on paper. But these questions are insanely powerful, and I'm already getting reviews about how transforming it is for you. So the way that you gain this and many other workbooks that help you develop a core energy that just reeks all types of prosperity, health, happiness, love, faith, abundance, financial things, like, right? These journals help you because you get that from your mental state. You don't get it from the outside, because if you do, you can, but you're going to lose it because it's not your core way of being. So you're just going to think your way out of back into whatever state you were in. So, my darlings, if you would love to work on your abundant thinking, this is the latest journal that is released. I'm going to do a series of powerful journal questions. I'm also going to make you guys some meditation audios that will really help you combat the thoughts of the world is ending, right? Because let's be clear, no one can actually predict that. And even if things are chaotic, there's still a beauty in chaos. And so what are the things that you need to have on repeat so that you don't live from a lack, panic, fear state? Because that just don't feel good. And it makes you sick, by the way. So I'm just saying, my immune system is gold. Infinite intelligence designed me. My immune system is gold, and I can overcome anything. I am strong. I am rich. I am fabulous, honey. The end. I don't care if everything is down. All your chips are down. Y'all know I don't know why that always pops in my head. When all the chips are down, babe, I will always be around. That's God. To me, that's God. Like, when all the chips are down, I will always be around. Just to be right where you are, my love. That's God singing to you. You better sing it from a new space, honey. I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally, yeah. Well, as far as I can see. Can you imagine? That is the relationship with you and God. You will always be the one for me. See, with God, you don't have to be anything to receive the love. Oh, yes, you will. I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end. Come on, somebody. I'm about to go jam that. I'm about to jam that on my iPad. I got to go so I can get my jam on and get my life. Get the book Essentialism and quit panicking and watch your words and listen to I Believe in You and Me. That's you and God, just in a love relationship. I wish I could sing it for you guys. Let me look on the karaoke app. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here on the karaoke app. I'm in the mood. And you and me carry. Okay. Let's see what we got here, people. Oh! This is you. God talking to you, God in you, holding the space. I believe you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally, yeah. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. You are chosen. Oh, yes, you are. And I believe in dreams again through you. I believe that love will never end. infinite God. And like the river finds the sea, was lost, not free. 'Cause I believe in you and me. I will never leave your side. I will never hurt your pride. When all the chips are down, babe, I will always be around just to be right where you are. My love. Imagine this is you and God in an infinite relationship. I will never leave you out. I will always let you in, yeah. To places you have never been. Deep inside, God is in you. Can't you see? Listen, 'cause I believe in you and me. Yes, indeed. Take that song and make it mean something different. You understand what I'm saying? Can you imagine? Like God is saying, listen, I believe in you. I made you enough. I've crafted you. Your imperfections are your perfections. The thing that you don't know is okay because I've designed you to figure out what you need to know. And also, you do know it's deep inside of you, and your job is to uncover it. And listen, I believe in you. I will never leave you. Come on, somebody. That's a whole new meaning. Listen. I'm not going to have a concert because now I just want to sing Beyonce. Listen. Okay, I got to go. Peace out, people. My mom is like that, and I had to change my mindset too from it. I'm happy I bought that book. Yes, that's a really good book to have, you guys. Essentialism. You still can. I have nice things. Learn to have decor, not junk. Yeah, like I have fabulous things, and everything that I have in my home, I absolutely am in love with. Most people just have junk and stuff because it's stuff makes them feel. So I don't live from a space of don't get things because, oh my God, the world am I in? I live from a space of I only have things that you love. So every time you step into your home, when you lay in your bed, when you put on your shoes, when you put on your coat, when you brush your teeth, it's my favorite toothbrush. When you wash your clothes, it's my favorite. Everything is my favorite. So it keeps you in a very high energy and a very good, abundant vibe. That's all. So thank you so much. That really helped me. Oh, good. I was really struggling with clutter this week. Good. Child, throw it out. Be frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Beautiful you are, Queen Tiffany. Hello. I love you. Your voice is everything. Thank you, the Midas_vision. I need to hear you sing. I will always love you. Well, I was telling everyone, if you just joined, I actually had dental operation yesterday. You can't tell because my dentist is amazing. Like, what in the world? I literally had surgery. So technically I shouldn't be singing anyway. But when it just pours out of you, like I was even humming in the dental chair. I was like, stop humming. Stop humming. At least sing one verse of Listen. You teased us. I like that song. How does it go? Okay, let me see how, because I don't even know if I know. Now, I don't know if I learned down the words. Okay, let's see. Listen. See, I don't know. Is it the song, the sound? Let's get the words. Listen. Lyrics. Oh, yeah, to the song. Listen to the song here in my heart. A melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They would not be pushed aside or turned into your own, all because you own. Listen. See, I can't go too high because that's going to make me open my jaw too loud. I can't go too high with that one. That's why I can't do I Will Always Love You, because it's like that requires more jaw opening singing. And I just had surgery yesterday. Shout out to Custom Dental, because your girl is feeling great. Like, seriously. Seriously. I love you all. I absolutely love you all. And I just want you to fear not. And I want you to say that you are strong, that you are powerful, and that you are enough. Quote that as you be proactive on all the things in your life. And that's it for now. Peace out, people. KeishaMichelle.com for any questions. I'm over here singing off key. Just me, Lee. That's hilarious. Bye, y'all. I love you guys. I'm sure I'll be back live later because I have so many things I want to talk about.